happened to you, dude?
Oh
Who
God.
are you? I don't even know.
You
don't even believe what you're
saying.
saying.
Hang on, please. Don't all talk at once.
Super sick.
Time out.
I know because
please
I
stop
didn't make a name
talking.
for myself.
Francesca,
being a Democratic
no, for God's sake.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing.
Go on national TV and lie for him.
This is why Democrats suck.
When you all talk over each other. Sorry, Lindy, please. Please be quiet, all of you. So you can keep doing it, and I'll just end the whole thing, because it's pointless. Now, Francesca, if you've got allegations to make about Lindy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you've seen in that introduction, we got a heated debate. Oh my God, it was absolutely glorious to watch from the Piers Morgan show. Now, just to give you some context here, he brings on Lindy Lee, the lady with the pink shirt on here in the corner, who is a part of the finance committee for the Democratic Party. And she comes on here to basically debate where the party is at the moment. And you're going to notice that these two leftists, this individual here in the middle, she goes by Francesca. We've talked about her before in this channel. And then Destiny on the top right corner, who get triggered, absolutely triggered, when she starts basically trying to hold the Democrats accountable and speaking some truths. Now, this person, Francesca, she doesn't know her, all right? Just to give you some more context. She doesn't know who she is, but she's going to talk to her and about her and try to demean her and belittle her as if she knows who this person is. It's absolutely comical to witness. But let's get into the clip. But before we do, guys, please hit the like button down below. It really helps the channel out. Of course, if you're brand new, consider hitting the subscribe. Let's get into it.
Where are the Democrats, Lindy? I mean, after the Joe Biden pardon, this is probably the last thing Democrats would have wanted on God's earth.
I'm going to have to agree with you. This is 11 years. The pardon covered 11 years. It was sprawling. And I think, you know, the next one we should watch for is possibly him pardoning James Biden. Because 11 years not only covered, you know, his presidency, but also his VP time and also Hunter's time during Burisma. And it's just so incredibly ironic. And I'm speaking as a Democrat. That even Democrats and members of the intelligence community said that laptop is just a made-up story. Now, in one fell swoop, Biden basically proved his haters right, that there was something in that laptop. And I hate to say it, but it's just true. This is just a black eye to his legacy.
And by the way, on the laptop, let's not forget the New York Post had the laptop scoop.
Wow, look at them.
And liberal control.
Look at their facial expression, both of them. Just let's go back. Just you could tell they're visibly pissed off here that they have a Democrat talking against the Democrats. They can't help it.
Forget the
black eye to his legacy.
And by the way, on the laptop, let's not forget the New York Post had the laptop scoop, and liberal controlled big tech at the time, including Twitter, Facebook and others, they suppressed that story from being published. In fact, hang on. In fact, the New York Post, because I write columns for the New York Post, for 2 weeks before that election, their whole Twitter account was suspended because they refused to take down a legitimate, true story, as it turned out. That is an appalling attack on free speech, an abuse of the First Amendment, and actually it could have swung the election. Who knows? If that laptop story had come out and been properly forensically examined by the media, it could have tipped the election Trump's way. 40,000 votes. 40,000 votes in the end decided that election. So hang on, I'm still with Lindy. I'm still with Lindy, Francesca. Wait one moment, please. Just play me your buzzer for a moment. Thank you. Lindy, here's my point, is that it's not just about Hunter Biden being dragged into something. The laptop contained evidence of crimes, and it was suppressed from the media in that 2-week period before that election. And that is a much bigger picture than whether Hunter Biden got pulled into politics.
Right. And I think this is not just an act of love. It wasn't just a father's compassion. It was almost perhaps even an act of self-preservation, because we don't know what happened in those 11 years. It's covered everything from 2014 to December 1st, 2024. So this whole thing is gigantic. And I think in the next couple of weeks, we're going to see more pardons coming out. I think this is really just the tip of the iceberg. My guess would be that he might even pardon people who were involved in Hunter's business. Who knows? I'm guessing the next person might be
Hunter for 8 years.
All right, let's bring in Francesca. If she's put her buzzer down. Francesca.
8 years. Where are the charges?
There are none.
Statute of limitations, bro.
They started the investigation 8 years ago when they had the laptop. What do you mean statute of limitations?
You go back to when the crimes were committed.
Hunter Biden sat on a call and he said, "I'm here with my father. You know, we expect you to follow through." He basically shook down a Chinese business person.
Oh my
He did it time and time again.
Can I ask you a question?
And
Do you care?
even,
Does anyone here care
even a venerable
Jared
medical
Kushner?
media institution like CBS said that 10% to the big guy can't be anybody but Joe Biden. And I hate saying this.
Oh, I didn't know CBS was part of the DOJ. Is CBS going to bring charges?
We lose all credibility if we do not acknowledge reality.
Oh my God.
All right.
Let me just say, Lindy, you lost all credibility. What happened to you, dude? Who are you? I don't even know. Lindy Lee's out here. She's been like the face of the resistance for so long, and now she's coming on these programs making this rightward turn. It's pretty disgusting. You've got millions of followers. She's absolutely doing that. I don't even.
Did you guys hear that? The contradiction in the same sentence. I'm sorry, I did not mean to pause it, but I hope everybody just caught that. She literally contradicted herself. She said, "Who are you? Who is this lady here? I don't even know you." And then she says, "Well, you've been part of the resistance for so long. What happened to you? Why did you change?" She just literally just contradicted herself. This woman doesn't know. She's an NPC. So when somebody comes and talks against the Democrats that goes against their narrative that they've been fed, they glitch. You see them like visibly. Francesca and Destiny, they just start losing their mind. Let's go back. Listen to this just contradiction. It's crazy.
Oh
Who are you? I don't know. Let me just say, Lindy, you lost all credibility. What happened to you, dude? Who are you? I don't even know. Lindy Lee's out here. She's been like the face of the resistance for so long, and now she's coming on these programs making this rightward turn. It's pretty disgusting. You've got millions of followers. She's absolutely doing that. I don't even know.
Hang on, don't all shout, please. Don't all shout. Francesca, have your say.
You don't even believe what you're saying.
Hang on, please. Don't all talk at once.
Super sick.
Time out. No one can hear you when you all shout over each other. No one can hear you.
I don't even care. I don't even know you.
No one can hear you.
You are so embarrassing.
No one can hear you when you all talk at the same time.
I know because I didn't make a name for myself.
Francesca, Francesca,
and now you're heel turning because your side.
Francesca,
that's
stop
so
talking.
Sick.
No,
no, for God's sake.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing.
But that doesn't mean that I'm just going to go on national TV and lie.
Who's been kind to you? Oh, nobody's asking. Oh, is that what you've been doing? Is lying for Biden? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I just said that I'm not. I refuse to do that. I'm here. Pierce Morgan invited me. I'm here to tell him the truth. I owe that to him, to his viewers. I'm not going to gaslight anybody.
You are so embarrassing.
Was a bad idea.
This is why Democrats suck.
When you all talk over each other, nobody can hear you.
I'm talking.
Sorry, can I just please have a moment of quiet? Please,
like
panel.
Lindy Lee here.
Panel, just to be clear.
I haven't made a
Sorry,
single
Lindy,
penny from
please.
anything that I've done.
Please be quiet, all of you. When you all talk, nobody at home watching can hear a damn word any of you are saying. So you can keep doing it, and I'll just end the whole thing, because it's pointless. Now, Francesca, if you've got allegations to make about Lindy, make them now, and then Lindy, you respond. Let's do it the old-fashioned way, where people can actually hear a damn thing you're saying. Francesca.
Okay, quickly, and I mean no disrespect. I just feel that it is so funny that the Democratic Party has also surrounded itself, like the Republican Party, with honestly opportunistic grifters like Lindy Lee, who has posited herself as someone who actually cares about American democracy, spotlighting the threats that Trump has posed and will continue to pose to the American people. And now that the Harris campaign lost, which I think was definitely their election to lose, given just how much Trump was like not even trying, and he didn't win by the popular vote he won by less than 50%. Harris dropped the ball. Lindy Lee was all in on the campaign, and now she's pivoting because she's like, you know what? I want to go to the winning side. And now the Hunter Biden laptop story is a thing. That's just so craven and so pathetic. And I'm someone who has not received a single dollar from the Democratic Party or any
Neither have I.
to talk about my views.
Neither have I.
Okay,
much money off
now
of it.
I will let Lindy. Now I will let Lindy respond. Hang on, Lindy. Hang on, Lindy. Hang on, Lindy. I will now let you respond.
Mind you, mind you, Francesca says she doesn't know her. She's just crazy.
Tell me one person who's paid me.
I don't know, girl.
Who's
I don't know.
paid me?
You tell
Gotcha.
me. Who's
You're just
paid?
making
You
up
tell
shit.
me.
You're just making up shit. Are we allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
It's
I don't need
uncensored.
anybody's
Go off.
money. No one has paid me. You're just making this is like libelous. It's defamation. No, one has
obviously
paid me.
no one has to pay you. It's all about influencerdom, right? It's
Now
about
you're changing
using
your story.
name
Don't
and your
change your
brand.
story. Just
Why-
a minute
why
ago,
is your
you
brand
just said I was a grifter
Why-
and I was
no,
getting
I
paid.
never
and I
said
made
you did. I
so
said
many
I didn't.
dollars.
But
You're
why
making
are you
it up. I
changing
don't
your
know
brand?
who you are, respectfully.
Why are
Bro.
you?
I have
You
a
don't need to know who
so
I am.
Gavin
Why are you
Newsom,
changing
who
your
came
brand?
out
No one
against the
does.
pardon, is
She's
he
a
a
very
grifter too?
unfunny female
Is
comic.
Governor Jared Polis also a grifter for
Ryan.
saying that the pardon was a bad idea because Joe Biden repeatedly lied? If you're going to pardon your son, fine. There are arguments in favor of that. But why did you have to lie repeatedly and say that you weren't? He lied after
lying
the
is
election.
bad.
And in
It's like
terms of
saying
the
that
Harris
COVID-19 is
campaign,
just a
I
cold
did not
and then a
find out-
million
Can I
Americans are
please
dead.
finish the
Lying
sentence?
really
Why
is
do you
bad.
insist on talking over people again and again?
This is mental illness.
In terms of the Harris campaign, I raised millions of dollars for that
my
campaign.
God.
I donated buildings in a church to the campaign. I did not find out until after she lost that millions were spent on, for example, 2.5 million was spent on Oprah. $500 million went to just 4 well-connected Democratic firms, including Bully
welcome
Pulpit.
to the political
And it's-
revolution, girl. The
Can you
Democratic Party
please-
won't save
I don't
you.
know what's going on with you, but can you please let somebody finish? Thank you so much.
Please finish.
And also, and millions of dollars to celebrities. It's in millions of dollars to private planes and also 5-star hotels for campaign staffers. I have donors who donated anywhere from $10 to $25 of their hard-earned money to $1 million. They are fuming. And we had no idea this was going on. The campaign, during the campaign, said that we were going to win 3 to 4 battleground states. That was what we were expecting. Jen O'Malley Dillon went around the world telling people that we were definitely going to win the campaign. But they knew all along, now we know, they knew all along that Kamala Harris was losing. She was behind Trump the entire time. But when she was with us donors, when they were whining and dining us, they told us a completely different
They
story.
were clearly lying. Let me bring in Destiny about something else. Let's talk.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's pretty much the end of the clip. That part of the debate there, they segue into a whole different topic. But the comments, I mean, Francesca, insufferable, right? Absolute, just, oh my God, mental illness there. And the comment section is roasting her. Somebody says here, almost 10,000 likes. Stop bringing Francesca on the program. She literally brings nothing to the conversation and is cringe. Yeah, another 10,000 likes here. Francesca should receive a lifetime ban on this show. She manages to get worse with each appearance. Somebody says, please, for the love of God, stop inviting Francesca on the show. Francesca, first of hearing about her, hope it's the last. Please, Pierce, never again. I mean, yeah. Francesca brought the entire debate down to an elementary school argument. What an embarrassment. And once again, guys, she's an NPC. She's just downloaded to attack anybody that disagrees with Democrats. If you're even a Democrat trying to hold your old party accountable, trying to help the party, you can't because of people like her. And she says this is why Democrats suck. And the ironic part about it is that she's the reason that Democrats suck. These extreme, unhinged leftists, people like her and Destiny, are the reasons that the Democratic Party sucks. And she's saying that Lindy is the one that's basically the worst part of the party. Absolute nonsense. These people are horrible. These extreme leftists ruined the Democratic Party. And people like Lindy are doing their best trying to revive it and save it. But it ain't going to happen if you guys keep associating with people like Francesca and Destiny. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button down below, guys. It really helps the channel. And of course, if you're brand new, consider hitting subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.